Hey guys, welcome to Marcus Loves Movies and welcome to my movie review of Violent Night, a brand new Christmas themed movie that is available to watch in cinemas starring David Harbour as a bad Santa. What is the film about? Let me give you a quick plot outline, then we'll get into my review. An elite team of mercenaries break into a family compound on Christmas Eve, taking everyone hostage inside. However, they aren't prepared for a surprise combatant. Santa Claus is on the grounds and he's about to show why this Nick is no saint. So the first 5 minutes of this movie starts very much like Bad Santa. We've got a drunk Santa in the start, in a bar, going through his emotions, and the only difference between this movie and Bad Santa is the fact that this Santa is real. And actually, if you took Bad Santa and Home Alone, put them together, and if those two movies had a love child, it would be this. It would be Violent Night. So Santa is doing his rounds, going down chimneys, delivering presents, and he's become very disgruntled with how shallow kids have become. I mean, one house he lands at, the wish list says that I just want cash, and all kids want is the latest video game. So he's essentially become tired of being Santa. Then when he stumbles on one house, he's very impressed with the cookies and the choice of expensive liquor. So he has a drink, he sits down in a comfortable chair and he falls asleep. This just happens to be the very same house that a bunch of bad guys are going to break into because there's a lot of money on the grounds and everyone is taken hostage. Now, is Santa going to stay and save the day? Well, it turns out he's definitely up for a fight. There were some really good action scenes and some great fight sequences that I thought were really fun to watch. It's similar to the film Nobody in the way that you've got a protagonist who can fight but has to fight dirty, and you always feel like the protagonist is really getting hurt. They're not a flawless fighter. You know, like you've got a Steven Seagal film or a Jason Statham film where the person can fight and you know the film is playing out where that fighter is always going to come out on top. You genuinely feel like Santa Claus is getting hurt in this, and it just makes it a little bit more realistic. David Harbour is great in this as Santa Claus. John Leguizamo is fantastic as well as the villain, but you've also got a really good supporting cast of characters. You've got a character who thinks he's a great action star and he tells his partner how wonderful he is at action and how he would have dealt with 9/11. You know, he's one of those guys. You've got a teenage kid who's like a Insta superstar wannabe, and then you've got this rich grandmother who is horrible and she's making everybody fight for her love. So I thought the supporting cast were really strong in this as well. There are moments in this film where if it was on the TV and you flicked on for a second, you might think you're watching a heartwarming Christmas film. The heart and soul of this film is a young girl called Trudy who genuinely believes that Santa is real, and he is real. So you've got these heartwarming moments, but then you've also got them combined with a ridiculous amount of violence. And I really do like that combination of nice Christmas vibes with this onslaught of mad action, mad violence. Definitely one for the dads. Definitely a bloke film. Is this a contender to be a great Christmas movie to watch for years and years to come? I definitely think it is. Because of the level of violence, I compared it to another Christmas movie which is also very violent, which is Die Hard. Now, is it more violent than Die Hard? Yes, I think it is. Is it a better film than Die Hard? Not quite, but it's definitely very enjoyable. So I had a lot of fun watching this movie. Yes, it's got its silly moments because ultimately it's Santa fighting a bunch of bad guys. But then again, it's Santa fighting a bunch of bad guys. So what's there not to like? So my official Marcus Loves Movies rating for Violent Night is, mini drum roll, 3.5 stars. So those are my thoughts about the movie. I thought it was good. Will I give it a higher rating in the future? Will I look back in 5 years and think maybe it deserved more than a 3.5? Maybe I will, but that's what I think about the movie right now. I definitely will watch it again, probably next Christmas, but I will give it another watch. So that's what I think about it. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section. Whilst you're here, please do me 2 quick favors. Give the video a like, and if you do like movie reviews and trailer reactions and film discussion, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell as well so you're notified every time I release a brand new video. Thank you for watching my review of Violent Night. Please stay tuned for the next video that I release, and I'll see you again soon. So until then, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.